out for more is Texas Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. Congresswoman, thank you so much, as always, for joining us. Governor Abbott just announced that he has ordered the Texas Department of Public Safety to find and arrest the House Democrats who have fled the state. You're in the Chicago area with some of those Democratic representatives. What's the plan with them? Obviously, at some point, you have to return to the state of Texas eventually. So ultimately, does it seem that it's a foregone conclusion that this bill will pass?
I don't say ultimately. I never say ultimately because I don't have a give up attitude whatsoever. But right now, the governor has decided that he wants to waste more of Texans' resources by deciding that he's going to send out the troopers. And listen, I don't even think that he's going to do that. I think he's just talking. Earlier today, I posted a copy of the warrant that was signed by the speaker, because it's the speaker of the House that can put the call on the House, not the governor. And no one came to get me last time. In fact, it is a cute little warrant that has a cute little frame on it. And so they like to talk a big game, but the reality is that, number one, you have a lot of intelligent attorneys that actually serve in the Texas House. And so they know.
So you're just not going to adhere to laws? You are a lawmaker. So it's just a cute little, she said warrant, but that's a part of the law, so you just not gonna do that? Okay. I don't know, bro. Like, and this is somebody in charge that is supposed to be actually making laws, but has not made a law in her 2.5 years in her position.
That there's nothing that he can do outside of the Texas jurisdiction to bring them in. This is one of the reasons they are in another state. His authority does not extend throughout the entirety of the United States. So he's just talking the big talk so that, he can rile up his base. Ultimately, what will happen, we don't know. I know that we've been in litigation since 2021 over the current maps. I am one of the plaintiffs in that case, and I do know that the state the entire time has taken the position that they issued maps that were race neutral. And then all of a sudden, once they got a letter from the DOJ that talked about race, they somehow flipped the script and they decided that they wanted to do new maps, seemingly at their prompting. So now they're kind of dancing around their position, and now it seems like they're going to flip positions.
You've said that.
So she spoke for that small period of time. Wouldn't that be an opportunity to say how you want to make life better for your constituents? You know. Those people that voted you into that particular position because you said, in no uncertain terms, you said you would make life better for them. But instead, you're talking about this bureaucratic nonsense. Okay, if they want to redistrict and do all of this blah blah, fine. What are you doing to make life better for your constituents? I've never heard you once say what you're gonna do to make life better for them. That's why they put you there. But we know, those of us who are in the know, you're not there. Fuck the people. Fuck them. They're dummies. They're dummies. I'm here to be a social media goddess, and that's what I'm here for. And so in order to do that, one of the things I need to do is buck up against anything. Trump is going to be mentioned here. I haven't seen this fully. I watched a little bit of it. I haven't seen it fully, but I'm thinking Trump is going to come up. Trump is going to come up somewhere, somehow. But is that beneficial to your constituents? Or Tell me what's going on. What's the agenda?
That the new maps do nothing but divide, distract, and depress. What's your understanding of how your district will change if these maps do pass?
Yeah, so my district, what they did is they did a thing that we call, they packed my district up and then they cracked minorities from another community. And so what they've did is they've increased the number of African Americans in my district. But while they were cracking out persons from another community and packing them into my community, they also removed all the economic engines, which is yet another red flag. This means that I don't have Southwest Airlines or JSX Airlines or Dallas Love Airport or Downtown or AT&T or Goldman Sachs, and the list goes on of amazing companies and corporations that I'm typically bringing in to make sure that we can talk about economic opportunities for the people that live in my district.
Wait. Is she mad? Again, your constituents, you don't care about them. So let's push that to the side. This redistricting, oh shit, it's a hard word to say. Anyway, let's try it. Redistricting thing will take corporations out of your district, which one would with deductive reasoning say those corporations were contributing to your campaign because you would give them favoring deals and this, that, and the other, which I would too. I'm not gonna even lie to you. And the reason I would be doing it is different from why she would be doing it. Actually, you don't really need to give me money. Just make promises and stick to those promises. So if you're a type of corporation, in my mind, if you're going to build and you're going to bring jobs and employ people, this, that, and that, I mean, that's pretty much enough for me. If you want to contribute and give me some money, I'm not going to refuse it. No, I'm not going to refuse it. But she just pretty much said what this is all about. It's not about the people that she represents. This redistricting thing is about the corporations that will no longer be in her district. That is what she just said. Ooh. I mean, seems pretty simple to me.
Including getting rid of the medical center in my district as well.
In response to this plan, we've seen Democrats in states like New York and California say that they would look into redistricting as well. Would you encourage them to do that?
I absolutely do. We are in a fight for the soul of this country. Morality seems to be out the window and legality seems to be out the window. But hopefully we can bring some of that back. And it is going to take a real fight. And sometimes you got to get down on the level that they're on. These people they're grimy. It is time for us to show other Democrats and even independents, or honestly Americans, that we are up for this fight, that we are not weak, that we will not allow a bully to punch us in our face and then say thank you and I'm sorry, but instead we are not only gonna punch you back, but we are gonna knock you out. So I fully anticipate that we...
Like, what are you fighting? I don't understand what they're fighting, because most of what Trump is doing is good for the country. By default, that means it's good for the people. What the fuck are these Satanist Democrats fighting? Well, saying that, that's just what it is. They are evil and they're fighting against whatever's good for people. They are only in the positions that they're in to stay in those positions. That's what the Democrats do, and that's what they always have done.
We are going to take control of the United States House because that is what the American people want. And that is why Donald Trump and his regime is so afraid, because they know that they have not done anything to better anybody's lives, no matter how you affiliate yourself and no matter where you live in this country.
She said the administration have not done anything to better anybody's life. Yeah, since he's been in office. It just again, small anecdotal. The stocks that I have, Donald Trump put out this, I think he put it on Truth Social, maybe he put it on Twitter, X, I don't know, wherever it was. He said, now is a good time to buy. You know what I did? I bought. You know where I'm at? In a way better financial position than I was prior to that.
He has done something to hurt all of us, and it is time for our voices to be heard, because that is what a democracy looks like.
Like, who is she talking about? Who is she? I know who she's talking to. She's talking about some dumbass victim thinking type people. So that's who she's talking to. But here's what it is. She was elected because she is a black woman. Yeah, keep on doing that. Keep on doing that shit. Elect this person because they're a black woman, like Barack Obama. Elect him because he's a black man. Just keep on doing that. It has got black folks nowhere. And as a matter of fact, it's got black folks in the worst position. It has been a digression since you decided to elect someone because they are this skin color or that skin color. You silly motherfuckers was about to elect an Indian Jamaican woman because someone told you she was black. Get rid of these identities. Go to policies. Forget all these fucking leaders. We don't need them. We don't need these leaders. We don't need Al Sharpton. No, he's, no. Jesse Jackson, I pray for Jesse Jackson because he's in a bad physical state. I've heard he has dementia and all these type of things. No. But then what happens is they go to your celebrities. You gonna sit up here and allow Ricky Smiley to speak for you? You gonna sit up here and allow DL Hewley to speak for you? They haven't accumulated your lifestyle the way that you have. They do something that 99.9% of people will never do. They go up and speak in front of crowds and try to make people laugh. One of the biggest fears of people is public speaking. Can you imagine the degree of difficulty it is to be a comedian? And that's how they accumulated their wealth. They don't know what your life is about. They have no idea. But you gonna let them go up here and speak for you, and then you gonna sit up here and believe them? like the video, dislike the video, comment on the video, share the video. Also, we're gonna be over there on YouTube. We doing some different things over there. Missing info 5000. Peace.